as a freshman at linebacker in your first USC game, I know you came in, you didn't have any intentions of sitting on the bench when you came to USC, and to be out there on Saturday, I mean, just what did that mean to you? What was the experience like?
Yeah, I mean, I just came in and worked as hard as I could. As soon as I got in the spring, just doing everything they told me to the best of my ability, and just wanted to make sure that whenever my number was called, I was prepared and I was ready to go. And so if they call my number, whenever it is, I want to go out there and play the best I can, help the team the best that I can.
What was your self-assessment?
I think it was a good starting point. I made a lot of mistakes. There were some good things, but I feel like it's a good starting point. I got to start somewhere. But yeah, just evaluating how I played on film and learning from my mistakes and make sure they don't happen again. I mean, there's only going to go up.
Was the speed of the game, practice is one thing, but game's different. Was it a little bit different than you anticipated?
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit different. I mean, it's college ball, game atmosphere. I wouldn't just say the speed, but more of the atmosphere and just trying to settle down and just like look at my rules and go back to just playing ball how I play out here.
What was your impression of that atmosphere? What did it feel like to walk into the Coliseum?
It was awesome. I mean, it was a dream come true for sure. Just being able to go out there. I mean, that's been my dream since I was a child, to be able to go out and play college ball and do it for such a great program. So I'm glad to be here.
Where do you feel like after the experience, kind of now week to week, you can make the biggest jump, the biggest progression?
Yeah, just every day, man. I'm just coming out here every day and working on the things that I messed up and making sure every day I just keep stacking days and getting better and better every day.
Tackett, you played high school ball in a town of about 3,000 people in Louisiana, and now you're out here in a major big city in Hollywood. I got to think it's kind of a big kind of culture shock in some respects. I mean, just what's the transition been like for you as kind of a person in addition to a football player?
Yeah, I feel like I've grown a lot as a person, just having a lot more responsibility, like being on my own, away from family. I feel like I've grown a lot, and just being out here, I mean, like I was saying earlier, it's just a dream come true. I've met a lot of great people and a great program, and like being out here, just being in the linebacker room, learning so much from the older guys like Mason and Shane and all the older guys in our room that really EG. I mean, they all pour into my bucket and make sure that I'm doing good too. So I mean, I'm just blessed to be out here.
You're from a football family, bunch of coaches. Have you gotten any feedback from family?
Yeah, I mean they watched the games, and my mom and dad and then grandparents, they came out to watch the game, so they were excited to be out here. And then my uncle, he watched it on TV from home, and so they all enjoyed watching it. Yeah, they loved it.
When did you start to get?
Yeah, they tried to give me a few coaching tips, just things like back in the day in high school ball, just trying to help me out, make sure I stay on top of everything.
People always talk about a welcome to college football moment. Was there one moment early in the game when it hit you, like just taking in the scene or a certain play or anything like that?
I mean, I'd probably say just taking in the scene, like coming out of the tunnel and seeing all the fans and all that, and just playing for USC. I mean, it's not something a lot of people get to do. So I mean, that's probably the biggest thing.
You started to get an idea that the starting spot could be yours.
Like I said, I mean, I just came out here every day and just give them all every day. Whatever the coaches ask, come out here and do that to the best of my abilities and make sure that I train every day. And whatever my number is called, whether it's today or tomorrow or whenever it's called, I'm just go out there and play to the best, make sure I help the team win.
What was your reaction when they told you that you were going out first?
Just excited, man. I mean, you get to play ball, so that's what I've been doing since I was a kid. Just excited to play ball, get out there on the field and make some plays, have the opportunity.
Whether through camp or on Saturday, what are some of the ways that the more veteran guys have taken you under their wing?
Yeah, it definitely kind of picked it up during camp when we started getting to like the ball side of things. Just I mean, I'm younger, I'm newer, haven't really played college ball, so there's a lot of things that I can learn. And they've all played for a few years, and so I mean, like just small tips like identifying different things in coverages and like pre-snap reads, just small stuff like that, and making sure that I'm staying on top of everything. I mean, if they see something from the sideline, they'll come let me know and make sure I stay on top of everything. So that's been nice. It's been nice to be in a linebacker room where the guys are like that. They help you out.
What about off the field, just like completely away from football?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just been like you said, a good group of guys. I mean, we're close off the field too, not just here. Like we hang out away from here. We hung out a few times, and I mean, I just enjoy being around them. They're all good dudes. I respect all of them, so it's fun.
Were you nervous for your first game?
I'd say it's a good nervous. I mean, it's a good nervous. I mean, I love that type of stuff. Just being able to feel that and having a little bit of pressure on you. I mean, that's what makes it fun. So.
Thank you, Tackett.
Thank you.
Tackett.
Appreciate it.